Hi guys, so today I want to share something. Let me fix my dress real quick. But let me share something about the universe. So I have my universe blog, right? I have a short universe book and I have a universe blog. I think we all go to the heavens. I say in the end in my book that I have assumptions about heaven because it says our names are inscribed in the stars and different things like that. Well, with universe blog, I'm talking about how I think our creator made us because the heart and the mind is able to record memories and emotions and actions that were done to us, right? Have you ever heard of a hospital that's done like a heart transplant and whoever got the heart, then the old heart into the new person, that they might have experienced the old person's memories and not recognize themselves anymore? So that shows that our creator makes us unique to who we are. With all the sperm creation and how the eggs fertilize and everything, it's very a unique process. You get 43 chromosomes from each parent, and then you just get like the whole display of the universe, all the genetics. You either get a good or bad gene pool, right? Well, with everything, it points to the fact that there's a creator. Because although we sometimes feel atheists and we don't believe, or things shorten our believing, there's so much evidence here in our genetics. It spells out certain codes that say what our God's name is, and all to the point of how our minds and bodies are all connected and perceive the same things of the kingdom and the thoughts of others. Or when we're able to complete somebody else's thought or be on their brainwave link, that's because we have God. Because we have God in our life, we're able to make those assumptions. So when we do this as people, we have to recognize it for what it is. Like, this is a God-given gift, and sometimes we have God-given tasks too. And the thing is that we recognize the importance of like whatever situation we're in, what it is, what it was, what it's for. Being able to identify things helps us, right? Because when we are able to identify what's right and what's wrong, what's God, what's for us, and what's not, then we're able to really succeed in our life and grow because we know. But when it comes to the heart and the mind, I feel like we're all connected to the heavens and the stars. And that's just my personal belief. And I think to myself, well, if Einstein was able to get it, and if energy could not be created nor destroyed, and then India, they believe in reincarnation, right? Well, what if that light and like not going into the light, like geeks or, some of the old authors, maybe if we don't go into the good light, that maybe the light is heaven, and maybe everything good is God. But to see people who have survived it, who have experienced miracles dead on, either in accidents or Bibles not being burned, or like say they survive an accident and they literally die and go to heaven and come back down to earth. And they're able to tell you, oh my God, there is a heaven, there is a heaven. When they're not able to speak, but they write it down, that's truly a miracle. And clearly, if they're here for a reason, right? We all are. It's just whether we take the recognizing of it for what it is. And so it's so essential to us that we learn right. Because if we don't, we're robbed of all our glory. Everything we could have ever been, we're robbed of if we don't have the right beliefs. And that's why learning is so important for us, and not only important, but correct. So peace out, have a good day, and take those thoughts into consideration.